We're going to take a look now at how to save on home improvement during the pandemic. There's been a surge in projects. Home Depot sales are up 20%. Becky Worley is back with some tips. Hey, Becky.
Good morning, George. Appliances are expensive and during COVID often on back order. Home improvement giant Lowe's, in addition to Home Depot, like you mentioned, saying appliance sales have spiked dramatically since last March. So a new old trend, repairing appliances yourself. We spoke to experts who advise which ones you can tackle to save big. Stephanie and Spencer Elliott were excited to buy a home in New Jersey last fall. But then,
as soon as we moved in, we discovered that the refrigerator was no longer working. We did a couple loads of laundry and discovered that there was a buildup in our dryer system.
Their experience repairing appliances was, well, shaky.
My being able to kind of fix it was pretty much just turn it off and turn it on again.
Because of the pandemic, they say it was hard to even find someone available to fix their appliances.
When we figured out we had to do a lot of these things, we did a lot of Google searches, a lot of YouTube, scrolling through videos.
Consumer Reports has a formula. If an appliance repair costs about 50% of the original purchase price, it's time to replace it. But COVID messed with that too.
The pandemic has made that much more complicated now. But the appliance manufacturers and dealers that we've spoken with, they're telling us that the shortages aren't likely to ease up anytime soon.
Beyond Spencer's turn it on and turn it off method, Consumer Reports advises simple repair techniques you can try.
The refrigerator, if you're noticing that it's not keeping food as cool as it once was, you can clean the condenser coil. So this is something that you should really do every 6 months or so.
If your dishwasher isn't doing a good job cleaning, check the filter and spray arms to see if they're clogged and clean them. And for the clothes dryer,
if you're noticing that your clothes are taking longer to get dry, one thing you can investigate is the duct in the back behind the machine.
Clean out any lint that's built up, which is also a potential fire hazard. And if you can't do the repair on your own,
another great resource is Repair Clinic.
Repair Clinic sells appliance parts. Its website also has 5,000 how-to videos for repairing appliances, 10,000 repair instructions and schematics, and a 24/7 phone number to call for advice. All for free.
We've seen demand for services increase because more and more things are breaking. There's tremendous need. There's also a need to save money.
Doing their own repairs, the Elliots say they've saved more than $3,000 on appliance costs.
We're in a pandemic. We wanted to minimize the number of people coming in and out of our home, but it also turned into an opportunity for us to save a lot of money.
Another starting point, call your local repair shop. Talk through the problem, get an estimate over the phone, and listen to their advice. They'll often encourage you to try a few things first, and in my experience, they'll tell you maybe not to tackle the big jobs. Now, about big jobs, safety is paramount. So if we're talking about rewiring your microwave or really anything too complicated around electrical, call an expert, George.
No question about that. Okay, Becky, thanks very much. You can get more tips on how to fix home appliances on GoodMorningAmerica.com.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.